Hello everyone! Welcome to our Minimalist Setup YouTube channel. Most minimalist phones offer basic smartphone functionality, but are designed to prevent or limit the use of apps that distract users, such as social media and email. Here are the best minimalist phones to get in 2026. 1. Wise Phone 2. The Wise Phone 2 represents a bold attempt in the minimalist phone category. Based on the philosophy of healthy technology, it's ideal for those who want to reclaim time in their digital lives by eliminating distractions like social media and browser apps. The Wise Phone 2 brand's techless package offers unlimited calls and SMS. Depending on the price, $25, $45, or $70 per month. Access to various features, including a calculator, maps, phone calls, messaging, a camera, a flashlight, photos, a clock, and a memo app varies. 2. Light Phone 3. The Light Phone 3 strikes an optimal balance, offering core smartphone features while minimizing distractions. It uses a mostly monochrome interface on a 3.92-inch OLED display. Photos and videos are displayed in color, and the number of apps you can run is limited. The Light Phone 3 has all the same basic apps as other phones on this list, but they aren't all enabled by default. Enabling them requires a computer, and that's the point. The phone is just a phone, and other functions are designed to require a few extra steps to access. You can't install a browser, email app, or newsreader, and there's no app store to download apps like games or social media. 3. Punkt MC02. The MC02 is a minimalist phone developed with mindfulness in mind, aiming to create a personal digital space and provide a more intentional user experience. The MC02 has access to the Google App Store and features 5G and 4G voice communication, a 6.7-inch high-definition display, and 2 cameras, a 64-megapixel rear camera and a 24-megapixel front camera. Users have complete control over everything and can be confident that their personal data is securely protected thanks to the Swiss apostrophe operating system, which specializes in data sovereignty. The MC02 also offers additional security features that protect against spam, phishing, or advertising, even when using third-party apps. 4. Mudita Compact. The Mudita Compact is like a small Kindle with cellular connectivity. It uses a 4.3-inch e-ink screen and runs the Android operating system, meaning, unlike a light phone, you can install apps. Like other e-ink devices, the screen refreshes periodically to remove residual ink. In addition to the apps typically found on these minimalist phones, the Compact includes an e-book reader function. There's no browser or news app, but you can install them separately if you wish. The Calendar app works similarly to a typical calendar app, allowing you to view a monthly calendar or utilize a daily schedule view. Because you can't access the Google Play Store, you'll need to install a third-party app store, but once installed, adding apps becomes easier. 5. Light Phone 2. At $299, the Light Phone 2 is significantly cheaper than its successor and may be more appealing to those looking for a minimalist phone that's easier on the wallet. The Light Phone 2 features a 2.48-inch e-ink display, 1.3:1 aspect ratio, and a front light that can be turned on and off. It uses a micro USB port instead of USB Type-C, and its 950 mAh battery provides 2 hours of talk time, 2 to 3 days of normal use, and up to 7 days of standby time. It also supports Bluetooth and includes a 3.5mm headphone jack. Essentially, the Light Phone 2 is very similar to its predecessor in that it only offers minimal essential functions such as making calls, sending text messages, setting alarms, map navigation, and listening to downloaded or podcasts. 6. Punkt MP02. While other phones featured here attempt to mimic some smartphone features, the MP02 abandons all such attempts and adopts an old-school bar phone design. It sticks to basic functions such as a numeric keypad for making calls and sending text messages, and an LTE hotspot function. There are also up and down arrow buttons and shortcut buttons for contacts and text messages. The display is large enough to read text messages, but it can't display as much content on one screen as the other 3 recommended phones. The MP02 has an angular design, similar to classic Nokia phones, making it comfortable to hold. The round buttons add a touch of charm and are large enough to type comfortably. 7. The Minimalist Phone. Designed and manufactured by Minimal Company, this phone aims to provide a more streamlined and simplified digital experience. The e-ink display reduces eye strain and minimizes power consumption, allowing the 3000 mAh battery to last longer. The screen resolution is 230 pixels per inch, with an optimal 4:3 aspect ratio. This phone supports dual SIM functionality and allows for easy storage expansion up to 128 GB via a T-Flash card slot. The Minimalist Phone provides full access to the Google Play Store and supports Bluetooth 5.2 BLE and Wi-Fi 5 connectivity. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to our channel.